Today I will talk about, in Thai, it's about the timetable of practicing. And so what everyone must have their programs. But here I didn't hand in your program, but I rather you to choose your own program, right? So how we set up our programs. I've shown us some example. Firstly, you have to know how to bowing movements. This is for the tick, tick, tick. Bowing movement, you know how to walk, you know how to sit, so you know about the five hindrance. That means you know what you're thinking. Wait now, what does it mean? Mean that you know how to mindfulness on bowing, you know how to mindfulness on walking, you know how to mindfulness on sitting, you know how to mindfulness on five hindrance, your thinking, your feelings. That's the first basics that mostly appearing, right? So from Asok, Ben, Sarah, we teach you yesterday about the walking and sitting. So we still left on bowing movement, right? The walking movement is helping you on the feeling easier on your lower part. But the bowing movement is giving you more feelings on upper part, right? So then today, Ajahn Chiang will help you to guiding you to teaching how to do the bowing movement. And also you can ask anything if you want to know something that I not speak clear or anything, you can ask Ajahn Chiang. Ajahn Chiang is sitting there. And okay, so and also I talk about a technique. A technical how to remember, how to checking that you are getting better. For example, I'm drawing like this is represent of walking. This is represent of sitting. Look, walking 5 minutes with the first step. Sitting 5 minutes by rising and falling. So I have a small note. I'm just teaching how to note. You note yourself. No need to write as a long sentence. Just note some signs that today you can say like what's the day today? 14 of 9, right? This is like now like 6:30, and then you are walking by 5 minutes, sitting by 5 minutes, and you walking on one step, sitting on rising and falling, something like this. So this is a note, small note for you. It's helping you to see how you developed your programs. So if every day you are writing down something like this, it's no need to writing, I am walking, blah, 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 no need to take it long. Just say some solution like walking 5 minutes, first step, sitting 5 minutes, rising, falling. So they can plus more like plus five hindrance, etc. Plus something that you found that day. You can plus on something. Okay, so then you see more of your developing. Then I also, and this is for master. I told this for master. Do not need to write it down. You need to write. I just show the technique. That's how you note to yourself, and you see a lot easier for develop because you have not much time to writing, right? Just some short writing, some note on your practicing. Then you can, because you know what, when as much as you're practicing, you become more cannot remember. In good meditation, you could not remember what you have been doing. You know what? Because you always be in the presentness. You never forget what happened. You have so that means you have to note something that's outstanding. And the same thing when you are interviewing with me. It's better for you to give me something that's outstanding on that sitting or that yesterday, what you have been done. Maybe some interest that, oh, I'm crying a lot yesterday. I feel so bored yesterday. Maybe I just want to go out in somehow. I'm just, you know what? I cannot sit. I just sit and stand up, sit and stand up. So confused or something like this. You might tell me that's not wrong. Okay, that's not wrong. Something that you like, oh, today I'm very good on controlling myself, my friend, in the morning, but in the afternoon I could not even sit. I don't know what happened. So this is good. This is very good to tell me. Okay, it's very good for reporting. So, for example, we plan to go to Rumpel, report this detail is good detail. Okay, so he will know. He might not say anything, but he know it. He might say something else. He plan to do something else for you. Okay, so that's the plan. So, but at least, yeah, that's what they were talking about. And then what you're checking.
Quick question on that. So, you recommend even in more intense meditation to just note down a little bit, or more just when I come to report if I'm doing a lot of meditation, just whatever I spontaneously remember, I have to write down.
Depend. I'm not really serious with that. Because of as much as you know a little bit, when the day by you walk, you turn the page back, you see the difference. You see, you can see your develops. So I'm not serious. You can write or you cannot write. It doesn't matter. But most of the center say do not write. Because when you come to the very high state, writing is problems. Why? Because when you mindfulness and you're writing, how you can write? You know, because they intend for you to be more on mindfulness. That's why, because of the 1, 2, 3, and 4 jhana, this is 16 state of wisdom. You can write only on the 1, 2, 3 state, but another 4 you cannot write down because you can do mindfulness, and it cannot write also. But a little note, you have to intend. Okay, I will do a little note for a short time. If you do note long times, your power of your concentration will release. That's why they don't want you to be writing. So I'm writing someday. I'm not writing every day. Someday I'm writing, someday I'm not writing. So I'm not really serious. Okay, you know you can adjust it. Some noting, something special, you can note it. Or something nothing, you can leave it. Nothing more. Okay? That's what it's about. And now everyone have the different homework. Because now Raima went over the cliff for some times, like this, right? Now you are in this constant period. The constant period, then you have to check what, because you opened, like Mike, I said to Mike to open it. So when you have higher concentration, it could not happen on anything. But when you're reducing a little bit of concentration, you can see you are more on personality. And your personality is make you feel suffer by any hearing, by any thinking. So you have to accept the truth more, what make you feel suffer. And even you feeling on romance, and you can feel something strained on your romance. Right? Something strained on your romance. You are considering now, you are facing it. Okay? Because I told you, the normal people would just do everything with oneself. Right? They just do it. They're feeling that oneself was working. But now, when you have mindfulness, it's like you have a baby. You know what happened? It looks scary. The mindfulness is also say to your ear, hearing. Are you romantic, Raima? Is that romantic? Is you or not you? What the hell is this? Are you sure you're going to do this? Or we can do like this. You are angry, you are frustrated, maybe you are hiding something. Are you sure that you're not hiding anything? Are you pretending to be something else? Is it you? Yeah. The mindfulness is really cute boy. They always speak the truth. They always speak something that I didn't see. And say, shut up, idiot. Shut up. Be quiet. Okay? So this is good. They're always giving you peaceful understanding. They're showing the conflict between your misunderstood and realities. When you meditate, okay, for example. So don't worry but in the fully meditation, they are this is the guy, the small guy, become it's combined with yourself. We are the one. See? And they come inside of you. You become one. You mean when the normality you do things because the one is designing who you are before, and is a consciousness. But when you really practicing, they become together. Now they balance between your mindfulness and your body. You fulfill of power, of understanding. Okay, but then okay, go out a little bit. I want to play game. I want to be romance. Okay, and then even I want to don't say something. Just keep saying. Is a benefit. Look like benefit or not? It looks scary. So it's about then you learn more about who you are, and you care more about who you are before you care other. Care for your mindfulness. Care for your happiness first. That was about. Okay, but it doesn't mean that you don't care anyone, but prepare yourself. Okay, but when you connect to other, you have to check on the right place and the right times. Okay, and pretending to be something else. Okay, right? Everyone is pretending to be someone else. For example, about what? About your dress. If you want to show everyone the truth, you should be get naked. Isn't it? So we wearing the clothes because obviously to show our personality, right? And easy things. People are dressing, people are makeup, people are hairdressing, right? Because they're showing something. So then when you are connected with people, you have to pretend to be something. Okay, even something that very much say, oh look, that ghost is so beauty. Look on her boobs, so big. and very much could not say it because you couldn't say that, right? And then the guy was saying, hey, very much, that is what you're thinking. Look on your eyes, look on her face, but look on her boob, man. I said, oh. Shut up. You have a nice body. Not nice. This is funny. This is how they are. Because you know exactly what you're thinking. Everything is how the guy would have you. It's helping or not helping. I don't know what it is. But it's good. That then you can rechecking what is make you suffer. Was it true in you? And accept the truth of you and fix it. Or you might don't want to fix it. Right? You can be anything. So these conditions, they even can see your memories. They even can know that why you are this person, this character, why you shoot this hairstyle. They knowing everything. This guy will tell you everything. Why do you like this color? Where the first time did you like this color? Where do you like this person? Which part of the person would you like? And even right now, you are like them or not like them. You will change it.
So what is that little guy?
I mean mindfulness. It's a representation like a always whispering you.
It's like,
So when do you know if you're one with it?
Actually, they just like the skill. Actually, that skill to mindful yourself. Normally, you just do what you want, just walk, just eat, but you didn't mindful yourself. A little guy is like the nature. When you practice mindfulness a lot, it's like you have skill to mindful yourself at all time more. Before you have but little, but now it's more clear. Then you can fix it. You more understand about your body and mind, as I told you before. You more understand about your body and your mind. Then you rather to fix it. Okay? The most important is to be happy, to be peace. Because I told you a lot of liar in violence, a lot of liar. So now when you go to the shopping center, the price of the things, is it the price? I mean, for example, there's a phone, how much of the phone is? For example, 5,000 baht. Why? Why they have to be 5,000 baht? Why? The 5,000 baht is delusions. The person just believe in delusion of 5,000. Everything that you go to exchange is all delusions. So the materials is just, if anything that you cannot use, it not belong to you, and no need to worry about it, right? Mindfulness is help you to be more mindfulness on where you are the most. They show you the value of to being in the moment. If you forget about the moment, you are worried about the future, and then your happily moment gone, becoming some misery that might not happen. right? So, and even sometimes you fall into the past. Can you change the past? No, I cannot. But you just take the past and feeling sorry about the past again and again and again. Why you just make understand it? For mindfulness, help you to understand the past, right? And then the mindfulness will help you not go to the future, not go to the past, but always improving right here, right now. So don't worry about delusions. Even I'm talking about right now, the queens are dying. but I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry for the queen dying? Yes, if the queen not die, it's serious. The queen could be immortal, right? So the Queen Elizabeth dying, what's wrong with you? And the queens give you money? Oh yeah, that's serious. You have to go to get some money for the queens. But the queen not get any money for you. So why we have to feel sorry for the queens? Why? Even Thailand, if I'm die, why I have to borrow? But always is I'm dying, borrow you. No, I'm gonna run this center. Something that too far away from you, rather to not have into any emotion, just know it. Just know, oh yes, yes, she died. Okay, she died. Or the Ukraine have fighting. Okay, you can fighting. No need to be suffer with Ukraine. Look like selfishness. No, not selfishness. How you can work on Ukraine? How? If you don't know how, just know it. Okay? So a lot of things that we are worried about that might not happen. So waste your times. Waste your time suffer. Rather to enjoy the thing inside of you, rather than enjoy the things around you, and make it better and better and better. That's what it's about. Don't you see that the most of you suffer because of you worry and care on others too much? Care on yourself. The baby says.
What about if it's your family?
The family, if they far away, doesn't matter. But if you think about, give a call. Hello, how are you? You can sending the meaning from the phone, love and trust. You know, as I told you, we never contact each other before. Even I'm talk to you, I'm not contact to you. You are the one that imagination what I'm talking. So at the same time, if your mother in the other countries, far away, if you're missing her, just the feeling missing is inside of you. But if you want to be loving kindness more, pick up the phone. Hello, mom, how are you? I miss you. How are you? And blah blah blah. Because no, you understand. Mother always think of you. Mother always worry about what are you, Sarah? What are you doing? Are you happy? Then you tell to her, and when you say I miss you, she feel more values. Exactly the same when the mother say, hey Sarah, I miss you. How are you? You feel more value of you, right? So this is how we're using to connect with people. But at least we cannot make them trust. They are making their own trust. You are making your own feelings. That's what it's about. And I told you something like this is very stupid thing. I will never talk to you again. I hate you. This is right or wrong. I never talk to you again. I hate you. This is right or wrong. Even you talking to girlfriend or talking like this sentence to anyone. Either the truth or not truth. That is delusions. Your hatred is only that moment. And when you walk, you go to cheat, for example, you go to make your golden cheat, and then you forget about hatred. When you forget about hatred, you forget about when you see her, your friend, that you say that. How you say to her, oh, I'm honest person. I'm very honest, so I not talk to her anymore. But inside your heart, you say, I want to talk to you. Then honest to your feeling. Because the hatred is on that time. And don't believe your word. You like a lie. No, it's not a lie. Follow your heart. I'm angry, and you angry that moment, you're angry, you can come together and say, I'm sorry on that day. I'm sad because I'm really angry, but now I'm forgive and I forget and I forgive already. Can you forgive me? Let's say it. A lot of your girlfriend and boyfriend that stay for many years and break up. Actually, you know what? If you become one of the couple for many years, they have something already spacious. The past that nice is always the past that nice. But you are mistake because you wanting more on the path of happiness. That's why you hate this and you're angry and you're joyous with others or taking the love from you. And you feel depressed, feel no less value when there's someone you trust has gone to other persons. But it not should be like that. But a lot of people be like that. You would rather to just understand, yeah, but actually I still love him, I still love her. So you just say the truth, but understand that never to be like before. But there can be something better, right? Something bad is about when you be suffer, but something good when you feel more comfort. You are boyfriend and girlfriend, but you feel so badly. Maybe be friend, be better. But for you, don't for them. Don't worry about for him. You show your happiness enough. You show your love and kindness enough. Later they have to work itself. They accept or not accept, let them have times. Right? So that's why my past girlfriends, I okay with everyone. Because I just remember all the goodness we have together. Even my dad passed away, my memories of my dad not gone, not bad. And you know what? You cannot erase your memory. If you think about to erase your memory, you're stupid. You just understand, do not make the happiness moment with the one that passed away become bad. You thinking about the one that's the moment in the past is always the happiness moment in the past. But do not feel joyous in the past. Do not feel upset if it not can happen anymore. Right? But understand it. The past you enjoy. But now you something more enjoy in the future. Go forward. So your life become more easy. So don't trust people who say you only have one boyfriend or girlfriend at a time. You can have 10 boyfriend and 10 girlfriend at a time. You have so much of romantic. Good idea. See, because of nature, the nature will bring you to find your balance. I didn't say about some word, but I see the nature to bring you to balance itself. And you know what? It's very easily you date with 10 persons, and then give you more chance. And they all too much, see, becoming less and less. And then you start thinking, I cannot talk 5% every night. Too much. And I just want only one. Then you think, which one I want to talk more? Okay, I want to go with this one. And then that one said, no, I don't want to talk to you. I have 5 either. I want to talk other. Okay, that's fine. I miss you. Good night. See? So don't be serious with all situations that everything that can happen. And look, not believe in Korean movie, okay? Not believe in romantic movie, that's stupid. Right? Be your own story. Believe in yourself. Because if you rely on love and kindness, rely on your do no harm to others, you always become happy. It is the thing we talk about this guy. This guy was talking. Right. Okay? And this is why I'm talking in the class. Any questions? So the thing is, I want you to adjust, to learn the meditation and adjust to your daily life. Not only to be right, go touch, left, go touch. I'm go to the meditation center, I'm look cool, I'm better than you, I'm higher than you, you are low, I'm go to heaven, you go to hell. I'm a meditator, you are stupid idiot drunkard, I'm a meditator. No, it's not you, you're not going to do like this, You are the normal, be who you are. Don't care with others. Erase all the cause of your suffering. Be more on your happiness. Be who you are. No one go to toilet with you? Okay, that's fine. If they go to shit same time with me, okay, I listen to you. Okay? Alright? So rely on yourself. Mindfulness will show who you are. That's a trick. So then you have to plan for yourself, challenge yourself, facing yourself more. When you're practicing more, you get baby. Baby conscious one.
The baby become more loud.
Yeah, really noisy.
You cannot ignore anymore.
Yeah. They just know too much. that look like not we should go home now before they get bigger. But at least they show you the truth. They never let you down. The guy here always asking, what do you want? He will see you. He will know exactly what you want.
Is it kind of like your inner knowing? Or like
Yeah, the honest, very honest of knowing. Consciousness is the honor. Consciousness is very honor to the true inside of you. They are mindfulness. They just represent as the babies for the fun story.
And you think you should always listen to it?
But depend. If you want to be stupid, don't listen to them. Just to be who you are, because it's not making any fun. If you have the baby like this in you, so you have your mindfulness with you, you have fun, but it's not very fully fun as the same. They are different. You are more peacefully by itself. You are more calmed down by itself. That's what happened. Okay? You may look strange to someone that's very close to you. They're gonna ask, what happened to you? Why are you not crazy anymore? I just give some shit, but you not give shit back. I feel bad. I feel shit instead. Some of your friends said, I want to give shit to you, but now you're not giving me shit. I feel so shit now. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't think anything. I just know who you are. So this is a lot of benefit. Even the weather, raining or car, traffic, lights, people, when you more understand, more acceptable, it's more easy for you to stay living on earth. Anything is possible. And actually, you know what really you want. Okay?
What are you drawing here with the diagram in this background?
This I'm talking about how to using the technique of sitting and pointing or touching. Technique that I not really talk much. Think about when you are sitting and you can rising and then falling, rising, falling, right? So if you this is rising, you my friend, rising and then falling. If you are, and talk about if you are mindfulness get very nice along with this, that's good. That you continue on your rising, falling, that's good one. But sometimes you think it right here. Thinking will insert to this point. The meaning like this is rising and thinking insert to it. That means you need to pushing you more on consciousness. Pushing more on consciousness. Because during you feeling rising. That means during the rising, you have good consciousness to see it rising. But if you have less or conscious rising, think about something else, so you forget about it. Then if you thinking during the way on this curve, you have to push more intention on mindfulness on this. That means you have less of concentration on mindfulness on this, and also on falling either. But somehow, in the normals, falling, before rising, they look like have a little space here. Look like they have some gap. And rising, falling, some gap, rising. If there's some meditator will see this gap. You say like, Ajahn, rising is okay. Falling, when did falling end? They look like some gap. And I'm thinking right here. Look different. Look on the different place of thinking. If the thinking would arise on this curve on rising, then you need more mindfulness. But in this one, you good on rising, good on falling, but do on the gap. Your thinking would appear on the gap. In like this, that means you have to put on sitting. Put the mindfulness on sitting. It's going to be rising, falling, sitting, rising, falling, sitting, rising, falling, sitting. Because now you are powerful. Powerful enough to see this gap. Because normal new person doesn't see this gap. But some who is very practicing see the gap here. Some gap. And then you put sitting into it. This one, good one. You see this gap, that means you have good quality on mindfulness. But you don't see, don't worry. Okay? No need to see it either. Don't worry. Someone even can sit and can put more. Rising, falling, sitting, touching. Rising, falling, sitting, touching. See? Rising, falling, sitting, touching. In milliseconds. So that means consciousness is very powerful. Okay? That is about it. I'm drawing this map, something.
But sometimes if you push too much the sitting, then it looks like the breath is changing.
Exactly.
Because you're trying to force.
Exactly. If you're becoming too much, it also can make you thinking too much either. When you have, as I told you, we have to balance between mindfulness and concentration. Have to balance. If something was too much and too low, they can make this is a lot of vibrations. Okay? But don't worry. If it happens, just one by one at a time. Just that one, it's going to be, okay? When it's disturbing, they're going to be like this. That's fine. So you experience. You have to experience it. You have to experience when it's too much or too less. To know, to learn, to adjust. Because of you learn to be balanced. You want to be balanced. Okay? Dealing with balance, you are clear with everything and you are more peaceful. This is all the idea, okay, that I'm talking. And any questions? Any questions?
What do you think about like music?
Pardon?
Music while you meditate?
To listen to the music, that means you are using technical thinking follow. This more on samatha. When you listen to the music, so they have many techniques of listening to the music. Sometimes you listen to the music and you imagine, follow what you are hearing, right? Oh, that's my love baby. Then you follow the sunrise in the sea, whatever it is. Then you follow the picture. So you follow delusions. So that's not Vipassana meditations. So that's why mindfulness meditation, better not to listen. Because of, you know what, even the room is very quiet, you can still hear things. Okay? So we don't need to, we can put something like this. In mindfulness meditation, we don't need to make the situations. We don't need to create the situation. No need. Just in the room, you already create the situation yourself. Right? But if you want to listen to the music by imaginations, you better to imagination something that you like and feel pleased. And that's not mindfulness. That is about concentration, samatha technique. To imagination something you like and follow what you like, if you're happy. Second, you feeling the rhythms. Do you know why you feel happy when you listen to the music? Because of you know exactly what the next rhythm is. In somehow, the music that feel beautiful because you know you are calculate and make the picture of design of wave before you hearing. And then, yes, feel happy. Yes, little, yes. Then you, then this is mindfulness on music. That's why I know it. I know that I'm happy to the music because of the rhythm that I'm appear in my imagination, but fit to what I want, what I expect. Then then I found happiness in the hearing because I expect the frequency. I feeling like it. And you know what? The brains what creating the circles. When some of the music what come to the circles, round circle, you can see the rhythm what round and circle. And you become understanding. You easily to just then you see the future already, right? See, I'm twisting the rhythm. The band is going to be really good to hearing because you know the music really well. You see, I made the same frequency for 3 times and I just breakthrough. But it comes to another rhythm. So, okay, that's not okay, this okay. So the happiness was found. So they're becoming interested in the way what connect to the situations of your fear and your look like the people are when you mindfulness a lot, you can see the voice, even the picture and smells and taste and sensation, temperature. What it's all can creating romantic. It can creating emotions a lot. But this is a benefit for your mindfulness. When you mindfulness a lot, then you know the all things that you can create. So the good director, for example, Steven Spielberg, they can guessing the people very easily, how people would like it. They get a lot of experience of the music. Even bands, maybe band can make the music right away without note, because you're using your feelings. But they are not feelings. You are remembering the frequency that, yes, that's beautiful. So creating an association with us because of the frequency that repeating. The frequency that repeating, you already expect. Then you become habit. That's why, if some of the music, you listen for the first time, you don't like it. When we keep listening to the music again and again and again, you feel better for that music. Because you remember the frequency and be what you expect. That's how the happiness will start, right? So this is a lot of benefit of mindfulness. Then you can see things of this too. The baby when it's gone, the baby always said to me. Okay, so that's about. So there are a lot of benefit of mindfulness, a lot. Okay, even it can benefit on your work, and can benefit on your music, can benefit on anything. Except to become angry. They will not let you anger. They will follow the nature. Okay? Any question you want to know before I let Ajahn Cham to guiding Aso and Ben and Sarah? Ajahn Cham will help you to teaching you how to do the bowing movement. And Ming will left tomorrow morning, right, to go to Rumpur. That's an excellence. So enjoy. You'll be excellent. So here, don't worry. If you want to go out anytime, you're going to come back, and don't worry. Okay? But room we have limit. But sometimes we have to share room sometime because especially you stay together for some time, you can share a little for others that are sorry for inconvenience. The guy that come here helping to plant the tree, he is the one that planning nearly everything here. Yeah, he planning the landscape for us. And tomorrow will be one of my students from Bangkok, 50 students coming, and come to not come to stay over, only dinner. Less stay, only come for dinner, and the donations for the new building. I think the new building is going to be very nice because you're going to see this high view and the winds blow all night. And you know what? All the building you can use in the nighttime either.
Right.
And any building here, then I'm not locked. I just close the window. Sometimes you can open at the night and use it. Turn on the light and meditate. Any building you want. And the net, sitting net that you put on the floor, you can take it and use it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, like this. Think about your new playground. New park.
I have a question on the Nyanas. Do you recommend? So we move through them again every time we start sitting down. We start again from the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
And
we always start from the beginner. Yeah. We always reset. Yes.
And so I have 2 questions. The first is, so if you are in a very intense practice period and you have high mindfulness, also you start again even you sit down because you already have.
In my experience, like amplifier, like this. Ding, 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 ding. What is it about? So this is a level of mindfulness. That means in high state of mindfulness, You also know the basic of body and mind, know the factor of body and mind, know the body and mind end, and know the nature of it. Rising up all the times. And so that means we start on zero. We never stuck. It's not like this. Many want to think like this. Oh, I'm deep like this, meditator like this. No, no, no. Meditator not like a ladder. Meditator like more way. It's like this. But you're not like a ladder. You are like this. Okay, good. And go to eat food. Go to meditate. Go to see elephant. Okay, meditate again. Go to romantic. So they up and down like this. Okay.
Do we ever need to kind of incline the mind towards seeing the certain characteristics? Like, okay, I sit down first. Do I try to notice mind and body a bit more, and then I feel okay, now I'm seeing it. Then I try to notice a bit more cause and effect, or just naturally I don't try to.
Can do both. Because both have a difference. Naturally, it's better on daily life like this. Naturally, better naturally like this. But we can do that for trying something. That's why sometimes we put some tasks. We put some task for you to see something else. Okay? Like we play some game on mindfulness and we use it in daily life. Use both. Because of our experience. Okay? Get our experience. That's good.
Like a Chom Thong, they give you the instruction.
Yeah, Ajahn Tong will give the technique. But for me, as I told you here, I'm rather to teaching you how to use it. That's why I be with Ajahn Tong for a while, so I know something that's missing. So a lot of people are doubting how to use it. So that's why I'm more teaching you how to use. And when you go to rumble, you go into the structure, you see something else better, a lot easier. I told you, and you know how to go out already. Okay, the door have to go out. No, but you know a lot of trick first, and then you know exactly. Not only just remember, because of if a lot of people would go to the center and say, I'm done going, God, I'm done going, God, but mindfulness, and then what? And you become more stillness or become less of stillness? The more stillness, I told you, I'm going 10 calls. I'm better than others. I can fly, I even take my arm so long in the meditations. The pains come to my heart, like it disappear. I'm better than others. It's not about this, right? Even going out or even my center, you're not better than others. You rather know who you are more, and then you become more happy. See, a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm the meditator. I'm good. I'm yoga teacher too. I'm meditator. And blah blah blah." Okay, so better to know who you are and be happy. You don't need to show your happiness to others either when you fulfill with happiness. Okay, you know what you're doing. This is your times. You don't know when you are dying. So rather to be excellent happiness ever right now. Right? Even the food, you can, every day some food was good, some food was bad, but yeah, you see it and then you can make it feel good all the time. I can enjoy food all the time, Yeah. So just whatever it is, yeah, whatever the situation is, hot, good, rainy, good. Good, always good. Why bad? Why bad? I don't know. Okay, good. Make something like this, your life will be more easy. Because of a lot of things in school or economics or news will tell you, oh, you have to cry for Elizabeth. I don't know Elizabeth. I have been to London 2 times. I see the Birmingham and her flag is flag up. She's there. She died. Why? I didn't feel anything. Do I feel sorry? Do I bad? Did I not feel sorry? You're gonna cost me? You're gonna not give visa me to England anymore? Or you have to pay for Queens and I got a visa to go to London? You're gonna let me go to the funerals? Or you could put my red carpet to go to crying in front of, or you want me to be turned crazy for she dying? Why? right? So don't worry about something, not bullshit, but something doesn't matter. Something that matters right here. That even that your past is already past, right? So enjoy the moment. You go to Rumpang, enjoy your moment in Rumpang. You go to do anything, enjoy who you are, right? Enjoy teaching, enjoy everything. Because I cannot say the answer why I should not be happy. I don't know why I should not be happy, so why I should not be happy. I don't know, so I be happy. See, that's easy. At the same time, why should you be sorry? Yes, the queen died. I have to be sorry. If the queen died, you sorry this much. How about your cat die? More sorry, man.
Yeah.
More sorry on cat die. A lot. So mindfulness will help you to understand more. Do not action to pretend and follow others. Can you be more who you are and believe in value of you? And put above. Okay, see, Ajahn Cham, is this the meditation center? Is it the meditation class? So what is about being happy, you know? And I believe in you, and I believe much more that you, all of you have the excellent values. You want to believe that you have the excellent values somehow. Never look down yourself. Never. Never look down. If you look down yourself, that means you are contrast yourself with others. That other will cheat with you. Okay? You will cheat with yourself. Okay? No one care your cheat, you know. Who care your cheat? Who care? Who care your cheat, Jenny? What?
You don't see that person?
Oh my God. You need to peel. You need to go to see doctor. The one that care about your cheat, that as I know, one is doctor. When doctor is care about your cheat, they ask me, when getting sick, can I help your cheat, please? What did you do with my cheat? You eat it? No, even me, I'm not brave enough to eat my cheat, so yeah, do you want that I give you my cheat? And maybe some smell, okay? I love durians a lot. Okay, the doctor would like your cheat. And who like your cheat? Yeah, your mother. But only your baby, only your baby. Your mother like your cheat, but not now. If you cheat right now, your mother will be, what the hell is you cheat here? Oh, I remember when I'm child, you just like to see my shit. So I just show my shit. So you miss me now? Go to take your shit away. So, see, even your girlfriend, do you like your boyfriend shit? You ever seen him cheat before? No? You can ask him, can you cheat? I want to see you cheat. No, why not?
No, that's shit.
So reality is all around us. We just not mindful enough. We just need to be mindful and see it, right?
But actually, I mean, the fact that the shit is disgusting is just a delusion. It's some delusion we have. So,
It's an instinct. It's instinct. It's instinct. We don't like shit for long million years. And that's true. That's true. Some of the no, we don't like our shit. Okay? Because of for our safety. And you know what? Our shit is killing millions of people already. Some disease was transfer from our shit. In the time we shit into the river, and someone will take the river for eating, with not boiling, we die. Common, right? Depend a lot in India, in Thailand. Sometimes even we lost our capital by shit before. That's why we don't eat our shit. That's why we have to put shit and feeling that shit has to be on the ground. That's what it's about. Okay. But we have the nature. This is good question. We have the basic instinct. Basic instinct like this. If you're happy, anyone gets mad in the face, you happy? Yeah, one more. Yeah, baby, one more. More, baby. Are you gonna be like this? No. That's its basic instinct. Some same idea with shit. So we have some common pattern. Humans have common pattern of suffer. Have common of something that fear. Have in common. So that dog, even something really basic, predator. predator or dog, as you see,
Spider.
Asoka walk through the dog, right?
Yeah.
You know, all the dog is just they just feeling something fear. They will bark, and they will bark. They see the reactions. If Asoka just keep walking, hello, doggy, so he said, you am wrong. Many times that they bark me at night,
Right.
and they bark even me at night. They then, oh, sorry, you here, like, oh, sorry, wrong barking, stupid dog. So even the chart, I love, normally I like to see the chart when I play Facebook. I see tiger, shark, crocodile, they respond. Now I found the answer is shark not really want to bite you. They more come to closer and what the hell it is. And then if you not swim away, they will slow down, not eating you. And you turn to the shark and pushing on their nose. Turn around, the shark will think, oh, this is not our prey. This may be some predator. So not play with this predator, they just run away. It's a very basic. So human also have the basic instinct too. Basic of basic of self-protection, your anger. Fear and anger come from the same source of power. Fear and anger come from the same source of power. And that power, the same source of breath.
Same source of?
Breath. When first you are fear. And then you becoming too much fear, you becoming anger. And your anger come true. Now you are brave to do anything. You are fighting, punching. They are same sort of power. When you mindfulness a lot of this, then you can see how they're using the power of your mind to create a lot of things, a lot of dimensions, a lot of choice. So the same instinct. That's why when someone look down on you, you don't like it. And even they look down something that you like, you also don't like it. That's the basic, right? So as if you may love the queens, and I say something funny to the queen that I not feel sorry, you will hate me. You don't like me. Why? Because of I'm look down, or maybe not feel sorry for the queens. So, but you love the queens. This is a relation between the cause and effect of what you expect and what you like. So when you might you say, oh, that's not how human is stupid. Human is very, very stupid. But that is the trick to survive. That is the trick to be together. That is the trick to be united. That's the trick. That's what I'm about. Why we are stay together? We have something in common and connect. That's why we are together. See? So when you mindfulness a lot, you can see this dimension a lot either. But I don't want you to be too much of thinking, too much of, what Ajahn Tong would say something a lot is thinking. No. When you keep your mindfulness, you can experience it by yourself. Then you know it by yourself. That's why someone will say, hey, look like Ajahn Tong can read other mind. No, I don't read your mind. I read my mind. I just know I know how my mind thinking. Then I know how you're thinking. Have it about it. Okay? So step by step, then you become more enjoy life. Don't put one thing that you never do. Don't put your value to others. Never put the value to others. Never think that others better than you. Look like you are arrogant. No. The most important is ourselves. We have to protect ourselves because of outside a lot of suffering, a lot of doubts and mystery. Protect yourself first. This game is not easy. When you play with a lot of things around, it's not easy to win all the games. But at least you want to win your games. Win yourself to become happy. That's the basics. Okay? So mindfulness will help you, the thing that you are walking, I told you, the thing you are walking and sitting for a long time, it exercise, it creating. It needs every 3 days continue. It creating your skill of mindfulness. Skill that you see what I'm talking.
How many hours each day for 3 days?
Actually, I would say as much as you can, but don't worry. step by step. Try your best. I rather to try your best better every day. If you can do more, you can do 3 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, do more. As much as you do, as much as fast you see, as more you understand. Okay? But at least why I'm not forcing you to do it, because I don't want you to be suffer. Because people different. Right? People different. So if you have power, do it. Challenge yourself, then you see it. It never fall. It just experience. Okay? Nothing fall, just experience. I'm the guy that I'm checking it too much or too low. But if you see someone here, I can send you to the doctor. Get some crazy pill. Just kidding. If you saw someone in the temple and talking with the tree, and if Jane was talking to the wall, it's okay, she's fine. But whenever Jane said, "Oh, Ajahn Puttar, the Paul was talking to me," okay, then time to crazy, go to the hospital. This is the trick. If you talk with the animal or tree that normal human do, okay, talk to the dog. But whenever the curtains or air conditioner were talking to you, now then you want to see doctor. That was psychologist who told me. Okay, this is for fun. Noon, and we have not much time to go to teaching soon. Ajahn Cham, have any note for me? อะไรอ่ะอะไรไม่รู้อะไรมาแล้วใช่ไหมเขามาหาผมใช่ไหมhe coming, yes, good. Okay, so you have a lot of understand, but Ajahn Cham teaching here.
I think we
But lunch lah. We can move maybe later. Because we have to teaching in Khan. Okay, so today for Sarah and Ben and also you are continuing or you practicing lots more times. If today you do 10 minutes, today you have to do 20 or 15 minutes. 10 minutes, 15 minute walk, 15 minutes sit. You choose this program, or you can put 20-minute walk, 20-minute sit. You create your own program, right? Tomorrow 9 o'clock and ask you again. What have you done? What have you been? And how long total you do it? Okay? And you ask the questions. How
for 3 days, when it's like in the beginning, like how many hours every day?
Actually, as much as you can. This is my opinion, as much as you can. But you feel, so I cannot stand anymore, then you can relax to do something else, and a little mindfulness. You can a little mindfulness on be with yourself, or a little relax on talking with people. It's okay. Because of why 3 days, your brain structure. When you keep doing mindfulness again and again, your brain structure was changing. The pattern of your thinking was a little changing. That's what I'm found. When they start to change, then you see something more easier and see something else.
But it should be equal, the walking and the...
Yeah, right now.
Same time.
Yeah, exactly.
You cannot skip walking and spend that time also in the sitting?
Sitting. I better for you to walk and sit together first.
Right.
Because of to healing your body. Because the walking is exercise. It helps your digestions. And help you you are healthy, your digestion, your power, your actions, your blood circulation on walking. You might need half and half. And also they're having a lot of mindfulness easier on your walking. You get to sit still. So at least posture is good. Okay? Equal. Any questions? Okay, and anyone want to do this personal interview with me?
Just for 1 minute.
Yeah, okay. Then now we're free. And bowing movement maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is my time. Okay. Okay. And then first, Ben and Sarah, Ajahn Cham will teach you how to bowing today. For the rest, I want to interview in my own. Okay. Thank you.